Sid, can you take us through your perspective on that first goal? If I remember right, you were yelling pretty loud to Ashton.
Yeah.
I think I was just coming up the far side, got the pass from Ash, and then I was thinking about just trying to use my speed, but then I don't know, I wanted to delay because the girl was right on me. I just delayed and saw Rogge floating in F3 and just chipped it to her. She buried it. It was sick.
Well, what caused you to throw on the brakes there? I kind of thought that was the key to getting some room so that you could find Rogge.
I think their D I didn't have a step on their D really that I wanted to, so I just decided to slow up and see what I had behind me.
Naomi, what were you seeing on that play?
Well, I was just coming off the bench, so I was just trying to get into a spot where if the puck were to pop out or if they're to find F3 high, just kind of find the soft ice where I'd be able to get a shot through. We practice that during practice, usually F3, so it was kind of just a routine play.
It's almost like they didn't pick you up.
No. Yeah.
You kind of had just cruised into the zone, there's the puck, just like practice.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of that goal.
Yeah, coach has been telling me to do that a lot, so I finally did it.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you proud of that goal?
We practice these things, and these guys have skills that sometimes they forget about. So I think Sid's speed is so fantastic, but when she does delay, it allows other people to join the rush, and it just worked out beautifully. Nice. I mean, Ashton's pass over to Sid to get it going was a board to board, a bullet. Sid's delay, and then she feathered a pretty nice backhand over into open ice, and Rogge picking a beautiful spot. It's a very pretty goal.
How good does it feel to take a 1-0 lead in this series, especially since the history of this series has been the road team picking up wins here in Game 1?
Yeah, it's huge. Like we talked about it as a team, just focus for Friday, focus for Friday. That's what we kept saying. So now that we got the one, I think we're confident, and we have another game tomorrow, so we're just focusing on that now.
How much different of a feeling is it to be ahead 1-0 to start this series rather than being down to start?
I think it's good, especially if you're not the team to get the first win. You know you have to win 2 more. So I think we don't have the insurance completely, but we just have the breathing room now. We don't have to focus too hard, but we know we can get it done again.
Maura, how important is it to close out this series tomorrow? Last time you guys got by the Beavers, it was in 2 games, and I keep thinking of what Scott Sandlin's kind of been saying this week is come postseason time, you got to win back-to-back games to win championships. Probably now's a good time to practice that, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing that he brought up there. Yeah. Like we talked about the other day, you were pushing for how important is that first game, and I didn't want to put all the marbles into the first game, but let me tell you, it feels great to get the first one. And we want to get it done tomorrow, and I think these guys are confident, they believe, they know that Bemidji's a tough team, and they're going to make a big push tomorrow, and we'll be ready for it.
But textbook to get the first 2, I mean, a 2-goal lead at first intermission, you had to be breathing a sigh of relief. Not that you're letting up. But
happy. I was really happy. I thought our first period was great. We talked about it a little back and forth, just trying to feel each other out a little bit, and then getting that first goal gets everybody going. Obviously, you can play a little differently that way, and then to get the next one was great. And I think getting that third goal in the third period also just breathed new life into our team, and that's what we needed.
Mankato was able to come back in third periods last weekend. How key was it for this team to close out a third period tonight, even though Bemidji snuck that last one in late?
Yeah, no, it's huge. I think we know we can do it. We've been in all sorts of situations this year where, hey, these guys, I was away, but they were down to Mankato 3-1 and came back and won 4-3. So we know we can do it. Every game's a little bit different, but at this time of year with playoff season, we're at another level, and it was great to see.
What will it take to close out Bemidji tomorrow?
I think control play a little bit better, have cleaner breakouts, not get stuck in there too long. Like I think sometimes there's stretches where we got hemmed in, and just like bearing down. We had a couple unlucky bounces, didn't go our way, and then ended up in the back of the net for one of them. So I think just bearing down a little bit more and putting the puck through the net, I think is huge.
Yeah, I think we just gotta play loose tomorrow, be confident, and know we can take the game. And I think we're ready for it.
A lot easier to play loose and confident being up 1-0 in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought our experience showed today. I think this line in particular really got our engine going. And I think we don't talk about last year's playoff series, but I know we all remember it. So I was really proud of the way the experience showed and showed that they had something to prove.
Is that a big difference you feel between maybe this year's team and last year's team with more postseason experience out there?
I think it always helps, yeah. And these guys are playing big minutes and making a big impact. So, yes.